One day I'm gonna be everything I wanna be. I don't let it get the most of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be everything I'm gonna be. My future right in front of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be free. Let me from the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken, he rides on two wheels, ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and earth, the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as a force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow, he takes his stand, refusing to submit. Insane wheels hear his patrol cry. Metal and mayhem will never die. Whistles report he paves his way. Oh, legend in the making, day by day.
Yes, sir. Much love and respect to everybody up in the building. Let's get it. Hey, round of applause to all of you guys on a Saturday morning. For me, at least. It's 8 in the morning here Saturday. And you guys being here in the Breakfast Club, man. Congratulations to all of you. A round of applause. Congratulations. Much love to everybody. We've got an interesting story today. We don't, this article, I'm going to be very honest about this whole I think that the way you say it, honestly, I don't know how to say it. Saracens MC, it's very lackluster. Let's just say that. Before I read it, you guys, it's going to be very lackluster. So this is a huge police presence at the Saracens MC Clubhouse. And you guys, it's going to be interesting. Good morning to all of you guys. I see you guys coming in and hanging out with us. We got Road Rage as well. Much love and respect to you, my man. Thanks for being here. Definitely going to come through once you get settled in. Yes, when I move over to Alabama, I definitely want you to come over, Steve. That would be super rad for us to have a good time, ride some motorcycles, all that kind of good stuff. We got Wild Bill as well up in the building. Much love and respect to you. We got Shay as well all the way over there from Ireland, Dublin, Ireland. Todd J, let's go freedom and unity. That's right, bro. Keep it up. What's good with everybody in Mr. Ball? That's right. Chase up in the building. What's up? What's up with it? Let's see what Road Rage says here. Just FYI, I told J9 we need to visit my brother Moore that lives on the Tennessee/Alabama line. She asked why, and I told her Mike was moving to Alabama. Now the boys are asking when we are going. That is what's up, dude. Let's get it. Yes, sir. I definitely want you guys to come over and have a good time, be able to enjoy the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Because it's later on, guys, maybe I'll even do a stream later on today. But I'll do a live hangout chill stream and I'll show you guys the property. You know what I mean? I'll show you guys what it looks like and where I'm going to be at. If you guys are up to it, let me know in the chat if that sounds like something you guys want to do. Have a chill stream where we just hang out. Pitbull all the way over there in England says, remember to rev the like button and drop the clutch on the share button. That's right, bro. Get it. Oh, shit. I appreciate you. We got Ghost Eagle as well up in the building. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the news here. This is from, I don't know if it's Wabi 5. Obviously, this is CBS, right? That's a CBS logo. I can't remember if that's CBS or not, or NBC or whatever. All right, so significant police presence at Maine Motorcycle Club. Police said their search was part of an ongoing investigation. Now, remember, guys, I told you guys this is heavily redacted and lackluster. So don't be surprised when we get to the finish of this article and be like, what? What just happened? Yeah, it did the same thing to me. I just report the news. When I see something like this, I like to make sure that you guys are aware of it, know what's going on within these clubs, and the club scene. And then, of course, we follow up on when we get more information. That's what we do. So right now, this is just a picture of, let's go ahead and read it. State Police and the Androscoggin County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at the Saracens Motorcycle Club in Turner Friday morning. All right. So as you guys can see, this was published May 17th, 2024 at 2:20 p.m. EDT. So this was yesterday. Turner, Maine. State Police and the Androscoggin County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at the Saracens Motorcycle Club in Turner Friday morning. Police did not provide any details about what they are looking for, just that it was a part of an ongoing investigation. They said that there was no threat to the public. All right, now hold on. If there's no threat to the public, nothing going on in that regards, why would you not want to provide details to the media? That doesn't make sense to me. Police did not provide any details about what they are looking for. And it's kind of weird. You would think that they would almost be obligated to, but I know that they don't. They'll hold information from the media as much as possible during an investigation. So I kind of get it. But it's like, what the fuck? Like, if there was no threat to the public, then what the hell? You know what I mean? Our media partners, WMTW, saw a significant police presence at the club on Auburn Road late Friday morning, including an evidence response team. Evidence response team? The club was, I think that's touted. It's charity work, and in 2008, the Saracens started serving a community turkey dinner around Thanksgiving to help raise money for the Lewiston Food Bank. There was also a shooting near the clubhouse in 2010. Okay, well, why are we talking about 2010, 2008? Why are we talking about this? Where is the information regarding the whole story that happened yesterday? However, according to the United States Department of Justice, the Saracens Motorcycle Club is an outlaw motorcycle gang operating in the state of Maine that is allied with the subservient to the Hells Angels. Man, everything is just listed as an OMG, outlaw motorcycle gang. So ridiculous, man. In April 2011, the DOJ said the Saracens continued to distribute cocaine and marijuana in western and central Maine. The Maine Drug Enforcement Agency reported at the time that the Saracens also had been involved with the distribution of methamphetamine. And that's literally the entire story. What do you mean? So we're talking about bullshit from 2008, 2011, and 2008, 2011, and 2010. What are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Why is that? Why are we talking about that in the media? This is shit that is over a decade old. Why are we talking about it? So yeah, I have no idea. I wish we had further information. As you guys know, I report on what's happening in the media, and then what I end up doing is I follow up on these stories, because during an investigation, they only give out so much details. But at least we know that this is happening right now, and then I can keep up on the story. You know what I mean? And hopefully we will figure out why and what is going on. You know, I'm down. It's a rainy weekend and I'm bored as fuck. Yes, it would be awesome for you to come over. We'll make that happen. Let's see here. Todd J says, thank you all. I appreciate you all. I love and respect. Prayers, family, the blood, the power of the blood and the power of love is changing the world. That, yes, sir, dude. And by the way, guys, we got our green tea today. I haven't had green tea in years. And so I had it in the cupboard and I was like, you know what? That sounds really freaking good. We got Tats as well. Morning, afternoon. Hope all is well. You all have a lovely weekend. Thank you, Tats. Much love to you over there in England. Let's see. Camille says, and welcome, Camille. I'm searching for an outlet that could tell me more about his Outlaw Clubhouse. Frank D. Paulo. Does a 1%er actually mean outlaw? or he lived with a friend, Fern, in West Palm Beach. Don't know what clubhouse he hung at. Honestly, the truth is what I always say is if you're considered a one percenter, you are an outlaw. You know what I mean? And most of us that live in the actual club life consider ourselves outlaws, whether we're one percenters or not. We kind of just go against the grain. That's it. We go against our own rules, our own set of rules. We're governed by our own people. It's a little bit different. It's a different mentality, but it's nothing to be like weirded about. Like, oh, these guys are one percenters. Like, no, it doesn't matter like that. Like, they're men just like you and me, and or anybody else. Todd J says, protect our earth and future generations, growing stronger together and protect one another, people power, and the power of the people, working, growing, and building together. That's right, bro. That's right. Road Rage says they found a roach in the ashtray of a truck of someone who visited the club's website. So now they are raiding the clubhouse and claiming they are part of the cartel. Yeah, that's definitely how it works, bro. It's sad
Not the cap.
that they're not capping, but that is exactly how shit works, dude. It's kind of sad. They are an 81 support club, so I'm sure 12 has a hard on for them. Yep. That's usually how it goes, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta love the media, and gotta love the cops, 12, the way they handle us. Miss Lotus up in the building. Good morning to you. Shout out to you. If you don't know, Miss Lotus is the one that has made all this beautiful merchandise. Man, look how awesome this is. The channels, you gotta love it. All the different logos. This one actually glows in the dark blue, not the normal green glow in the dark. This one is the diamond effect, as you guys know, that I do with Archbishop, and this one's specialized with my name on it. And yeah, super rad. And then same thing with this flask. Look at this flask she makes. Totally awesome, man. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So I appreciate you with that, Miss Lotus. Round of applause for you. Not much going on in Maine, so anything you will do will draw a bunch of attention. Yeah, it's not like here in Southern California where you do something and no one even cares. You know what I mean? Go through it, grow through it, put the right people in a person's life. You can change lives. We are all in this world together. That is also a fact. Look at Tat showing all the love to everybody in here. You got to love it. You got to love that. Let's see. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Keep the love wave going and let's rock this world together, family. That's right. That's right. And we love you as well, Miss Lotus. Thank you. They are cool as fuck. Yeah, these things are awesome, dude. Like, I'm so stoked. When I got these in the mail from her, I was like blown away when she had sent these, and I opened the box. I was like, wow, dude, like, it's insane what artistic skills she got. You know what I mean? And how well it came out. It's awesome. She even sent like washing instructions and a whole bunch of stuff like that. It's awesome. Just because we are 1% doesn't mean that we are gangs or criminals. And that part is very true, Ghost Eagle. That, there is always this misconstrued notion that just because you're a 1%er or a part of a club, whatever, that they are gangs or criminals. And that's why a channel like mine exists, to show that we are not this. This is like basically how we do the pushback on the mainstream media, is by having me here talking about shit like this. You know what I mean? So it's rough, but it's the only thing that we can really do is talk back. Todd J always coming in with that inspirational stuff. That, see, we need that shit, dude. Absolutely, Steve. Still need to find someone who makes vinyl stickers so I can get the little approved by Mike Ball sticker for my bike. Dude, that's rad. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I know it's funny because your bike is the only sport bike / naked bike that I've ever actually gone, wow, I like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't necessarily ride it because I've never even sat on a sport bike. The only motorcycles I've ever sat on was Harley Davidson. So yeah, Camille says, thanks. Glad I found you. No, dude, Camille, thank you for being here. Seriously, it means the world for me that you guys are here. What up, homie? Good morning. I actually woke up to catch the live. Supercar Specifics. If you guys have not gone over to Supercar Specifics channel yet, go ahead and go do that. He's in Toronto, gets the best camera footage and video footage, obviously, of these amazing hypercars. He even sends me personalized, like, here's a club here, or here's a guy on this kind of motorcycle. Like, he sends all that to me on Instagram, but he does his own show on YouTube. So make sure you guys go check out his stuff. I mean, he's like doing incredible shots with these cars, but then at the same time, he does like a vlog style, you know, while he does it. It's really, really cool, man. Let's see. Good morning. Mom told me terrible shit. Well, Camille, that's usually how it works. The citizens that are not a part of this culture, it's usually, and the truth is we as a culture want to kind of make sure that citizens don't really approach us. So it makes it kind of intimidating naturally. And then people get the wrong idea about who and what we are. So, yeah, you know, it's unfortunate the way that people and the media is the biggest, you know, contributor to the ideology of them being gangs, them being terrible people. That's just the way it is. Be yourself, be different, stand out, and stand up for what you believe in. People helping people is priceless. Thank you for that, Todd J. And real quick before we go into the further of your guys' comments, don't worry, we're not ending the show or anything. I'm just going to put this in the middle of the show here. If you guys have been enjoying the content, man, it would mean the absolute world. As you guys know, that I am completely demonetized on my YouTube channel right now. I have been demonetized for the last month and a half. That means we cannot make any money on YouTube. So I am viewer supported. And if you guys would like to, first of all, get a shout out anytime someone donates, you guys get a shout out. If you guys would like to support the channel, we've got the Cash App here. It's $Ball Valve. We have Venmo at Ball Valve. And then we have a PayPal now, ballvalvetv@gmail.com. Also, real quick, I got to give a shout out to my brother Sven over there in the Germany in the Black Forest. He donated through PayPal last night off stream, $52. I mean, because you know how the conversions work with euro and well, it came out to $52 on the US side. So thank you, brother Sven, for that. It goes so freaking far, dude. A dollar to me right now is like $100. It means the world. All right. And also, if you guys have been liking it, please make sure you guys like the video. It's the #1 metric on YouTube. When you guys comment on the video, not on the live section, but when you guys comment on when the whole show's done, when you guys do that, it gives a boost of visibility to the rest of YouTube. I'm not really sure why it does that, but it does. It shows engagement like that, I guess. And then when you guys share the video, man, and you share this with someone, it's like word of mouth on the street, but on the internet. So it means the absolute world. Also, you guys, I'm going to be going over to my cousin's house tonight. I didn't do that last night. As I told you guys, there's a possibility I would. I'm going over there tonight. I'm going to be playing billiards at at my cousin's neighborhood bar that he made in his garage that we both made. We just finished up painting the entire garage, and it looks beautiful. I mean, we basically painted it like as if it was an interior. So it really looks dime. If you guys want to follow me at Ball Valve TV, I post all my shit like it's a vlog. You know what I mean? So I'll show like really cool shots of us playing, drinking, having a good time, eating. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me there. Much appreciated to all of you. Let's get back over to what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. More cops were arrested than 1%ers. Ooh, bro. Yeah, that's fact. You know, and what's crazy about it is, you know, there's a huge amount of 1% clubs, and so it's not like there's even like this huge amount of difference of numbers. there still is a huge amount of one percenters within the United States. That's because Harleys are the panty droppers, bro. You're not even joking, dude. You're not capping. You're not capping. You're right. That's exactly why I got mine. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. We look everywhere for inspirational quotes. When Kid Rock said, "Bong with the thong, Agaton titties." What is that? How you say it? Agaton? I really felt that. Yeah, I really got to my soul right there. Felt great. Road Rage, you are crazy. Yeah, no, he is a crazy motherfucker. That's true. Straight up, Camille, you already know. That's right. Include the world in your business and watch your family grow. We, the people, are the family business worldwide. Dude, and Tajay, I love how you say that because you say include the world in your business. That's exactly what I do. My whole show is an online show that includes all of you guys. And obviously, I can't do the show without you guys. And you guys are equally a part of the show as I am. You guys see I highlight every single comment. That is at least what I can show on YouTube. What is up with everyone? Hope all is well. Thank you, bro, for the shout out. No, you got it, bro. You got it. You gave me a shout out as well. I wasn't even thinking about that, but in his vlog about 2-3 vlogs ago, he gave me a massive shout out on his show. So I really can't thank him enough. I've seen a guy destroy a supercar in 5 minutes. He did a burnout, lost control, hit a wall. Dude, Ghost Eagle, it happens all the time to these guys that have the money. It's funny because a lot of them don't know how to drive. So then they go do a burnout as they're coming out of a corner or something, and then they get sideways and then boom into a telephone pole. I've watched that shit so much as you guys see that I'm on Instagram heavy. I definitely see it a lot. And I know he does too. I thought I was already subbed to you, Supercar. Apparently not. I just fixed that. Yes, Road Rage. That's the stuff. We are growing together. See that? Do you see that? I love it. Miss Lotus says motorcycle clubs are not street gangs. Yes. Now that is what's up. Camille, don't judge by others' opinions. Meet people from MCs first and then form your opinion. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. What I always say is if you want to get to know these guys, go up to them and shake their hand. Get to know them. But a lot of the time, like I was saying, we're kind of intimidating to the public. So a lot of times people are timid when they do approach, or if they do approach, or most of the time they won't approach, they'll just stare. And that happens a lot. And then we just have to go what are you looking at? You know what I mean? Happens all the time. Good morning, Rebecca. Thank you for being here all the way from Canada. Much love and respect to you. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We, the people, are the change of the world. We are the climate change, and that is causing global warming, and we are all feeling the heat. Water temperatures are off the charts. Water level is at balance. Supercar Specific says, goddamn, got me some coffee before I became disabled, and before I rode a Harley, I learned to ride on a 95 CBR 900. Road Rage, or RR rather. I always see RR and I think Road Rage. Possibly the biggest sport bike with the biggest gas tank on the planet. Wow, dude. Didn't know that. Oh, shit. Don't look at MCs as gangs. That's media and the police. You're very right. Shit. And that's how they get their ratings. MCs do a lot for their communities. And that's a huge fact. A lot of times these clubs go into these communities. A lot of times it's in the industrial area or the ghetto. And the neighbors, ironically, love when these clubs move in. Now, that sounds like an oxymoron, but they actually love it. The reason why they love it is because they keep the street clean. They keep, everyone that's in that area, they keep it tidy. They don't allow people to commit crimes in that area. They protect the community. People love it. There's plenty of testimony on that. Come ride my bike easy? Yeah, no, I don't even know if he would be willing, dude. That's hard. That's a fast bike, bro. Won't drop your panties, but I guarantee you it will fill it when you twist the throttle. There's a reason the license plate is wheelie. It's a power wheelie in third. Oh, forget about it, dude. Forget about it. Shit. Can't comment on this topic because some Canadian MCs are linked to the mafia and street gangs? Well, listen, there's always been a small outlier of MCs within even the United States that are linked to other big organizations or gangs or whatever. The thing is that's an outlier. You know what I mean? You have to think the majority. So, for instance, here in Southern California, we have 350 motorcycle clubs in the COC alone. 350 in this area. That's a huge amount of motorcycle clubs. And do you think all those clubs are linked to some sort of bigger organization or a street gang? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And those are just the ones that are accepted and voted into the COC. Imagine the ones that are riding dirty and not a part of the COC and voted in yet. Yeah, there's of course going to be outliers that do this, but that is not for the majority. And we don't stand up for it either. Some of them, not all. And exactly. Road Rage used to ride a Ducati. I remember them days, never rode a naked bike, but I am down. Wow, you're down to do it? Love it. Bike clubs are not gangs. They are a brotherhood that stands united worldwide. That's a fact. Thank you, Brother Mike. No, thank you, Todd J, for being here. And that is true. That is true. Yo, Road Rage, thank you, homie. That's right. And I say this due to to Canadian history of the Mafia and MCs in Montreal. Not all clubs are equal. And that's a fact too. I have rode in Washington when I was young on Taco Tuesday. It was fun. I know it was fucked to be threatening my dad to keep him out of my life. I'm still hurting because he rode alone. Oh, man, I feel that. Peace and rock on. Now, well, much love to you. I mean, I understand you probably had your reasons, you know what I mean? And that's the way of the road. I do get it. Supercar Specific says, yo, seen both kinds of drivers. The worst money dudes or cash dudes. Rich dudes crash or lose control. Yes. But I've also seen my buddy who owns one of the biggest Ferrari collections, race Ferrari and IMSA. Same with my friend Samantha. Yeah, you have some amazing hookups that these people through and through. Like, the people. And it's really cool to watch you do what you do. Bikers do more for kids in need and the community than any other charities. That is also a fact that the mainstream media hates to talk about because it doesn't get them ratings. It's not stuff that gets them money. Lies and manipulation make money. Remember, different countries function differently. So what happens in the USA doesn't happen everywhere else. And that's very much a fact. Trust me, I understand that. I do very much understand that. We got Dark Horse as well. Good morning to you. Appreciate you for being here, Dark Horse. All the way, you're in Alabama, and I'm going to be in Alabama too very soon, Dark Horse, at the end of the month here. I know so many independent and club guys who do so much positive things for the communities, 100%. Don't believe the hype from 12 in the media. That's a fact, bro. That's a big fact. But I've also seen yuppies on a Harley do dumb shit. Oh, that happens all the time too, bro. That happens all the time. And people will try to do wheelies on them things, and especially when they're not, or they just are trying to ride and show off, and all of a sudden, whoop, or they loop themselves, or they go crash into something stupid. It's unfortunate, but it happens all the time. Let's see here. Live in a very small town in Wyoming. A new charter opened here. First thing they did was raise money for a charity that supports kids. See that? You see that? That's exactly right. Mindy, much love and respect to you. Thank you for being here in the morning. And yeah, that's exactly what they do. And it's amazing to watch what they do. Morning, man. How goes it down the highway? It's good over here. Peter says there's definitely a hierarchy within and amongst different gangs and clubs. Yes, of course there is in some of them, Peter. And I know that you know that. But that's for a small amount. Any thought on Chuck Zito and channels that have no experience? Actually, I will talk on that. I hate when we have channels online, whether they're YouTube, TikTok, any social platform, whatever, that unfortunately we have these people that will come in and try to talk about this culture, especially when they have not ever lived or been a part of this culture, they see that it is good talking points, it's interesting, and people want to watch and get more information about it. So there's these people that have no experience, but they see that it's infatuating to them as well. And what they want to do is talk about the culture, even though they've never lived it. They're too much of a pussy to actually go and do it themselves and go out there and join an actual motorcycle club. A lot of these guys don't even have a motorcycle. You know what I mean? And with the whole Chuck Zito thing, listen, man, unfortunately, it is what it is, man. Chuck's, these 1% clubs, unfortunately, do not care. You know what I mean? They just do not care. And it's usually an internal politic thing. If you guys don't know, Chuck Zito just got outbatted. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I've seen guys get outbatted for absolutely nothing. It's just internal politics for the majority. It used to be like you would get outbatted for like 3 or 4 things, needles, screwing another old lady, one of your brother's old ladies, stuff like that. There's different things that would cause you to get outbatted. But now, if you have a different of opinion, a lot of the time they will throw you out, you know what I mean, and just get rid of you. Nobody rides for free. No, nobody rides for free. That's right. S1000RR guy here. What's up, Will? I appreciate you for being here in the morning, my man. Them fellas in Canada definitely do wiggle different. Yeah, they wiggle different. So do the Australians. The Australians definitely wiggle a little different too. The bikies. You know what I mean? We all live on different levels of life, and that is very much a fact as well. Let's see. Satan's Choice is in Canada in the 60s were more of a beatnik club than an outlaw. Interesting. Steve, that's why I laugh. Let's see. Laugh Out motorcycle filter doesn't always function the same as America does. Differently. Different place move differently. Well, they do. They definitely move differently. Like I was just saying, like Australia, and let's say Australia, Canada, and England, they all wiggle differently, and they all have very similar protocol, but they wiggle different. You know what I mean? It's not the same, but it's similar. Thanks, man. Hard work will always speak for itself. Yes, supercar specifics, absolutely. It does. Road Rage says, let me list the criminal careers of 1%ers I'm close to. Mechanic, cigar shop owner, painter, landscaper, tree trimmer, road construction worker, retired GM shop worker. Such criminals. Yeah, they're such criminals, bro.
Not the cap.
Yeah, no, that is exactly how it is, bro. That's exactly how it is. Let's see. Road Rage, you forgot our tattooists. Yeah, the tattoo artists. I have a lot of those guys. Absolutely. I wish, however, you saw more of the good charity work the non-criminal clubs actually do. It's extremely overshadowed by the bad press of clubs. It's or a nightmare for everyone. Yeah, it is. And he talks too much. Is that me? I talk too much? I probably do. Big man Chris up in the building as well. Appreciate you. We got some green tea to tide us over. PR nightmare? Yeah, definitely a PR nightmare. I know it is up there, especially in Canada. You know what I mean? We have already had more than one fake ex-club guy or pretend club guys who had channels, and it's pathetic and disrespectful. Yes. I'll actually call one out right now. VPS, Vegas Profile Stories. Dude's never been in a motorcycle club. And to my knowledge, dude's never even had a motorcycle. He's a big one. He likes to only bring on the out bad guys and interview the out bad guys, which you're only getting one side of the story from out batted people. You're not getting the club side. You're only getting it from the out bad person. So too rough. Will says, Minnie, what would you like him to do? Well, that's the whole thing is this is a podcast of me talking to you guys and conversing back and forth with you. Not only do I report the news, which is from my voice, but then interacting with you guys what else is on the screen? It's only me and you guys. So I could just sit here in silence and see how many of you guys stick around. I don't think anyone would stick around. Morning, big bro. Good morning. Good morning. Rebecca, we've got the Coatic Angel Nomads. Is that how you say it? Coatic or chaotic? Here, and they do lots of charity. Going on a walk the bridge for mental health with them tomorrow. Tats, really? That's awesome to hear. Like, I gotta give you a full round of applause on that. Thank you for speaking on that, buddy. I would love to the dude that has to go collect his club stuff, LOL. Yeah, no, exactly. Absolutely. Here in Canada, you barely see the good. Well, that's kind of the truth over here, too. Just going to be honest, it's really hard to see the truth of what's going on because it doesn't make money. And that's kind of how it works. You guys have seen how much bad press the media puts out on motorcycle clubs just on me reporting it, you know, and I have to be the person that does the pushback against the mainstream media, hence why I'm demonetized, is what it is. Bad press of clubs out because in Montreal, it's sad. I know so many great guys. It's very true. You're good, Rebecca. You don't have to apologize. Sup, Mike? Great show. Moto Noggin, much love and respect for you being here. Appreciate you. Look at all the love in the chat from Moto. Seen a ton of bad press. Yeah. Yep. Ask grass or cash. No one rides for free. Ghost Eagle already knows. Let's see. We got all of you guys. Matt Rick, not you. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. The news won't cover the stories of the clubs helping disabled children or paying the hospital bills for some kid with cancer. That isn't controversial enough and doesn't show clubs in a bad light. You're right. 100% right. I need to take a nap. My recovery from surgery and painkillers is kicking my ass. Hope all you guys have a lovely weekend. Rebecca, I'm super sorry to hear about that. Hopefully you recover, you know, quickly from your surgery. And also, I know it's really, really hard and it's easier said than done, but try to wean off those painkillers as quickly as possible. You do not want to be hooked on those painkillers. I promise you. Luckily for me, that's exactly what I did. Is I kicked them to the curb when I was in the hospital, being an amputee, when my leg was completely severed off. You know, I decided to stop taking all their painkillers because I didn't want to ruin my life even further. So, yeah, I know it's easier said than done, but make sure that you guys definitely make that, you know, you stay away from them as much as you can. But of course you're going to need it, but you know, be careful. Yeah, no, you're good. All good. Let's see here. Damn, Mike, hope you got the money that was hard. Was hard on Cash App. Was there a Cash App that was sent to me? Let me go ahead and see. Oh, we got Bill. I appreciate that with the $2 donation on Cash App. Wild Bill. Thank you. I'm just seeing that. I don't get notifications on my phone. So I have to go after every show. I go onto the application and I go onto Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. And when I do that, you know, I have to refresh and see who's donated after the show. And usually I give them the shout out after the show on the next episode. But I really, really appreciate you, Wild Bill, with that donation. Trust me, like I was saying, every dollar counts right now. $1 to me is like $100. So it really means the world. Good vibes for healing, Rebecca. See, we got love in the chat for everybody in here. Find ways to grow together. That's right. See, we are all God's children and make us a family. We are all here for a reason, and we are using the seasons for change. It shouldn't cost a dime to follow your dreams. Well, it has cost me a lot of money to follow my dreams. I'm going to be honest, but it is what it is. I love Montreal. It's my favorite place other than my hometown of Vancouver. Hey, you and me, bro, Montreal Formula One year. Woo. That would be super fun to do some Formula One action. Here in North Carolina area, we have a ton of clubs that do so many good things for kids. Mike has even interviewed a few of them. That's right, bro. That's right. That's right. that's exactly what I do. You know, I make sure that we get the good guys on the channel, and make sure we, you know, interview the guys that want to come on as well. You know, if you guys know anybody that wants to be interviewed or talk about their club or their organization or whatever they're doing, make sure to you know, send them my way. I only have a 2-week supply, and I hate painkillers and how they make me feel. So you don't need to worry about me being dependent. But have organs removed, you need some pain management. Yes, you do. You do need pain management. Absolutely. Not going to downplay that. You definitely do. But yeah. Let's see. Painkillers is a killer. Most Ghost Eagle. Hope all is well. Reposting from earlier. Morning, Mike. Hope you're feeling it. Hit you up on Venmo for a little lunch. Oh, wow. Let me, dude, see, look. Let me go ahead and get on here and see what's going on. Let's see. I'm on the app right now. I'm going back. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything yet on my side, unfortunately. Damn. Nope. Are you sure you sent it over to me, Will? Because I don't have any. Maybe check my notifications. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not there. Well, I do appreciate you, though, for even trying or any of that. Take it easy, Rebecca. Thanks. You just reminded me about my medicine. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Ooh. Bro, BV, let me know where and when you're coming to Bama. I would love to ride and hang out with you, brother. Absolutely, Dark Horse. I'm moving to a town called Coleman, Alabama. It's 2 hours north of Birmingham. I'm sure you know exactly where it is. But yeah, I would love that. And I'm going at the end of the month, of this month. It's happening very quick. If you need anything, please you know, ask. I'm just down the highway. If you need stuff, just let me know. That's awesome, Supercar. I love that. Great show today. Everyone have a great, be safe and enjoy the weekend. That's right. Let me double check. I appreciate you, my man. Let's see. I would not be allowed to lift heavy things till June or July. So buying my car, is that literal, and foods, a head scratcher, oh, cat litter. Yeah, that's super heavy. Oh, 8670. Let me put it in the chat for you. 8670. Boom. Now let's go ahead and see if that decides to. Yep. Wow, Will, I really appreciate that. That $20 donation just now. Wow, dude. It goes so far, dude. You have no idea, dude. It means the world. Pills kill. We are losing generations to drugs. And Todd, you're right about that. And that's what I'm always worried about. Again, Will J, I really, really appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. If we as clubs are so bad of bikers, then what are the fuss cops trying to be us? Yes, they can't be us. So they want to be us, but they ain't us. You know what I mean? It's so funny. Leo loves to try to be us and mimic us. 3.5 hours from me. That's a short ride. Yes, sir. That would be awesome, Dark Horse. I would love for you to come visit me. Will J, I really appreciate your donation of $20, and also I appreciate the donation, Wild Bill, over on the Cash App. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode and make sure we're under 45 minutes around. I appreciate every single one of you guys that have been here supporting the show, been here live, commenting after the show, liking the video is the #1 metric on YouTube. So when you guys do that, it's amazing. I'm going to be visiting my cousin this evening. We're going to be playing billiards, which is pool. Boop. And we're going to be drinking. He's got a bar set up where he's got a bar in his garage, a billiards table. And we're going to have a good time with some friends. Make sure you guys follow me over here. And I'm going to be posting about it tonight. And, he lives just down the street from me. So it's going to be really, really fun. And I hope to see you guys on the Instagram thing. Appreciate you guys. I'll probably be off stream tomorrow. I'll probably take tomorrow off. But if I decide to do so, you guys will see me talk about it on my Instagram. So much love and respect to everybody. I appreciate all you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, the rest of your Saturday and weekend. if I don't talk to you guys. And hopefully maybe I'll do a stream later on today. You guys keep an eye out on your subscriptions. I might even go live later on today. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and we'll see you guys on the absolute flip side. Have a great one.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken, he rides on two wheels ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the